it's that long. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, for sure. And I'm not like recording this live, so like I can like mess up, or like we can mess up or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. I'll just tell you like when I'm gonna like record a part, and then like shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'll tell you when I'm like gonna record, and then um, for sure. I think it'll record you though, because when I captured it, your voice was in there the last time we did this. Yeah, it's all good. And I'll ask for your help when I need it. Like I'll demonstrate how to use an item, so you're just gonna hit me, and then I'll just heal. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start recording. Alright guys, so we're gonna load in, and the first things you're gonna notice is that on your right joystick, this is gonna be your camera. This is gonna look up, down, your left, and your right. And also on your left joystick is gonna be your movement. So up, down, left, and right. So that's how your character is gonna move, and this is how you're gonna orient your surroundings. Okay, cool. I'm done. You can talk now. Let's see, what should I do now? For sure. Alright, I'm gonna demonstrate how to run. So, alright, I'm gonna go. So, this is your average walking speed. You're gonna use your left joystick to walk. But if you hold down L1, this is gonna be your running speed. And you don't have a set stamina, so you can run as long as you want. And then also, your L2 is gonna be your crouching. So this is very useful when you're trying to hide from the killer and whatnot. Also, I'd like to let you know that when you run, it makes more noise, and when you crouch, you make less noise. So I'll let you determine that for yourselves. Alright, I'm done. So now I'm going to come over to you. Okay guys, so this is going to be your basic generator. This is my buddy right here, he's helping me film this. And this is the main goal of the game. This is the meat of the game. So you need to repair these generators. In a normal game, there would be 5 generators, but since it's just me, there's going to be 2. And if you look at the bottom, there's going to be your R1 that says repair. And if you have a toolbox, it's to go faster. I obviously don't have a med kit. But what you're going to do is you're going to hold R1, and you'll see your character start to work on the generator. Now, there was an update where your character would just rub the box, but now they actually added more mechanics to it, so it actually looks like your character is doing something. Now, if I continue to repair this generator, you're gonna have these things called QuickTime events. You see, there's one right there, and if you fail it, you'll obviously see what happens. The generator will explode, and then it'll make a noise for the killer. But if you don't mess up the skill check like I just did, it'll just speed up the process. It'll expedite the process really quick. So obviously, that is how you're gonna repair a generator. And then, yeah, so this is the basic meat of the game. Alright, I'm done. I'm just gonna repair this generator like all the way, and then demonstrate what happens when yeah. So how was your day? Maybe I might, yeah, I'll probably do that. Demonstrate that this is how the killer sees. No, yeah, I mean, basically just look for the killers or look for the survivors and hit. So yeah. Oh, really? Where is it? Oh, hold on. I'm at where I was repairing that gen. Oh yeah, I'm right here. What's up? Oh, nice. Oh, that's sick. It wasn't glowing before, wasn't it? Or like, yeah, I didn't have the aura. Yeah. I know it would make that noise. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Alright guys, and I'm back, and that is what a fully repaired generator looks like. And a cool part of this game is that you can see the pistons, they're pumping back and forth, and as the progress bar shows at the bottom, the pistons will start to move simultaneously. So that is how you're going to repair a generator, and that is how you repair a generator. That's the main thing of the game. This is how you're going to win. And 5 generators need to be repaired before you can complete the game. Alright, I'm done. So now I will demonstrate how to like book it like over obstacles and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go now. So obviously in this game, the killer is trying to find you, and you're trying to stay out of the killer's reach. And there are many things you can do while the killer is chasing you to make that distance bigger between you two. So obviously you're gonna run, right? And then if you hit one of these, you're gonna hit vault, right? So you're gonna vault over that. Now notice how that's slower, but it's also quieter as well. So if we go back, and this is when the killer is chasing you, you're gonna run. And you're gonna hit that running vault. Both you would use R1 for both of those. There's my buddy right there. And notice how when you do that running vault, it makes a noise. Here, let me do that again. That little pop. The killer will be able to hear that, and then it will let them know that you're right there. So that is how you're gonna get away from the killer. And also one more way to get away from the killer is you see these pallets right here, and you see how it's got that pull down. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna have my buddy chase me, and then we're gonna see what happens. So he's chasing me, and you pull that down, that's gonna stop him. And if you do it at the right time, it'll stump him and actually disorient him. But you might want to get away because the killer can be able to break them like that. And you could also use those as obstacles to hop over as well. Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna get away from you, and then you're gonna like walk towards me. Yeah, so. Yeah. So you guys probably heard, yeah, no, you're good. So you guys probably heard that noise, that music that was, that you heard while the killer was close. That's called the killer's radius. So that lets you know how close the killer is. to your location. So as of right now, you can see that it's quiet, but if the killer comes closer to me, you can hear that heartbeat. That means he's getting closer, and then the music will start to ramp up. So this will let you know that he is getting closer, and then the music will be super loud right when he gets close to you. And you see that red light? That's the killer's field of vision. So if I run behind this rock, he won't be able to see me. And a little note that the killer is in first person, so they can't see around corners like we can. So that's also a little plus. And I'm done. Now I'm gonna demonstrate how to like heal or like use a consumable. Yeah, hit me now. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So, yeah. So in this game you have 3 states. This is your surviving state, this is the normal state, you know, nothing's really happening. But if you get hit once, you're going to be in an injured state. Now notice how at the bottom right corner you can see your little silhouette of a guy and how he's got a little blood stain right there. That means you're injured. And that means that you make bigger noise, you make some pain groans and whatever. And that means, you know, you're in an injured state and you need to get healed up, either yourself or someone else. But if you get hit once more, let's see if I can find him again. This is going to be your dying state, right? So you're going to be on the ground, okay? And then you don't really have much speed, so this is, you know, you're kind of screwed if this happens to you. But while you're down, the killer can pick you up, and this is not a good thing. But if you're not near a hook, you can wiggle. Now you see, if you use the left stick, you're going to be able to wiggle. And for the killer, it kind of stops his movements. He'll still be able to move, but he won't move as well. And you just need to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until you get off of the killer. And then that takes a bit. And then, boom, you pop off. He disorients them for a little bit, and then you get to run. Alright, sweet. Sounds good. Alright, now, you're going to be able to use consumables, okay? So there's many types of consumables in this game. Flashlights, toolboxes, med kits, which is the one I have right here. And what you're going to do is, obviously you can't move and use your consumable. So as you can see, as I'm moving, you look at my inventory in the bottom left corner, and if I stop, it glows. And you can see at the bottom it's got a little bar and it says R2 to heal self. Now there are perks in this game where you can heal yourself without a med kit, but I don't have that perk. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold R2 to heal yourself. Now you can see the blue bar, that's how long it's going to take to heal yourself, but the med kit also has a little bar on the left. And once that white line turns into that full gray line, that means you can't use that consumable anymore, and you have to get another one or stuff like that. Alright, I'm good. And now, so I'm gonna demonstrate how to, like, you're gonna find, like, chests and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. So throughout the game, you're gonna find these things called chests. If you don't have a consumable on you, you can find one in here. Now, you can hold R1 to unlock, just like the generator and the vault button. Now a little bar is gonna come up. And once we do that, the box will open, and then you can trade your consumable or grab one if you don't have a consumable. Now that is a toolbox that I would use to repair gens and stuff like that. Alright, I'm good. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to, like, the closets vents. Yeah. So, as you're running through the map, you're going to find these metal closets, these red metal closets. And what you can do is you can actually hide in these if you're going to use the R1 button. And you're going to go in there and you're going to hide. Now the killer can't see you while you're in this box, and it's a pretty good hiding place. So you're going to use R1 to exit and R1 to enter. So you're going to exit, and one little note is that it's quieter if you walk and you go into the box, because that'll be quieter and the killer won't be able to hear you. But if you run into this box, it makes a noise and the killer will be able to know where you are. One little note is that you can actually run out of these and disorient the killer, and then you'll be able to book it and make your escape. Cool. All right. And then what else? I'm gonna go repair this other generator. Yeah. Actually, let's do that right now, because I think, like, let's do that right there. So, yeah. Okay, so, like I said, there's 3 states in the game, so you're gonna get hit. This is your injured state, you're gonna get hit again. Now, you're in your dying state. This is where you're most vulnerable. Now, the killer is gonna be able to pick you up, and you see this hook right here? The killer is gonna put you on this hook. Now you're going to be hanging there, and you could get yourself off. There's a time. Cool. Maybe we won't do the hook because I'm supposed to, like, make this as less gory as possible. That's so funny. You're gonna have a time. I was like, oh wait, struggle phase, and I was like, oh wait, I'm dying. Cool. So let's load back in. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. Let's load back into a new map. Can you? Wait, no, yeah. The Yamaoka estate? Yamaoka. Bruh. Yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah. It's an offering, right? What is it? Is it how? Oh, match management. There we go. Maps. What is it? Oh, it was actually Sanctum of Race. Not Yama. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Just kidding. Oh, those are just the places where you can spawn. I see. Okay, I'm just gonna save that recording.